We are in Tokyo, and iconic places like that Shibuya crossing, plenty of tourist attractions, a bustling city of almost 14 million people with both modern and traditional sights, sounds, and the people, of course, so friendly. And here we are at the Tokyo Metropolitan Gymnasium. It is a site and venue for the TotalEnergies BWF World Championships 2022. Our attention's on court 2 with plenty of action lined up for you. We have got, of course, some of the best players around the world, all the best players around the world, in fact, right here for you. We'll start our action with some women's doubles for you. First thing up with Lo Yin Yuan and Valerie Siow of Malaysia taking on Teresa Joly and Gayatri Gopichan Pullela of India. The action continues. We've got plenty of women's action to start with, and then men's singles, a couple of men's singles matches, and then men's doubles. We've got some great names in there. Wang Tzu-wei stands out for sure in the early sessions. Oh Si-young yesterday from Malaysia also catching the eye. And then later on, Victor Axelsen, the world #1, the Olympic champion, he is looking to go much further this tournament than he did last time round. Following him, An Se-young as well, and then the crowd are really going to get behind Sayaka Takahashi. That'll be absolutely massive. And then towards the end of the day, we have got the likes of Wang Tzu-yi and Tung and Huang, who are absolutely brilliant mixed doubles players. So there is something for everyone today, and I think we're all going to have a really big treat. But it is at the start of the day that we're going to be focusing on women's doubles and having a look at the ladder at the moment, with the winner of the match coming up playing Pearly Tan and Tina Mulitharan of Malaysia, the 10th seeds, who had a bye in the first round. So a big opportunity here for the two pairs that are about to come on here on court 2. I know they've got a tough match coming up should they win this one. Further down the ladder, you can see some of the other matchups. Valet Varselo playing Choi and Wu. Matsuyama and Shida, the 5th seeds, have a bye into round 2. And that is the kind of thing that the fans will absolutely love to see. See some of the players coming on for court 1. And here we have Lo Yin Yuan and Valerie Siow of Malaysia taking on India's Teresa Joly and Gayatri Gopichan Pullela. So here's the Indian pair, Teresa Joly and Gayatri Gopichan Pullela, who this year have had a pretty decent start to the year. They did very well in India at the beginning of 2022 when they won a couple of tournaments, Sideboard International and the Odisha Open, back-to-back. They have met once before, with the Indians winning that in 3 in that very tournament that I just told you about, the Sideboard International.
That side. Receive. You will receive. Ready.
So they've opted to serve, the Malaysians. Just going back to the Indians here, they've won those couple of tournaments on the BWF World Tour, which is an excellent start for them. And we look at the Malaysians now. Lo Yin Yuen is 20, 166 centimeters tall, playing at her best ranking at the moment of 64. And she's from Negeri Sembilan in Malaysia. Valerie Siow, also 20, 160 centimeters tall. She's from Perak in Malaysia. And the pair together have won 3 titles on the International Challenge Series level. That was in 2021, Slovenian International, Latvian International, and the Hellas International. So they got to winning ways. Teresa Joly is 19, 164 centimeters tall, 37th in the world. Her highest is 34th with their current partner. That was achieved just a few months ago in March, and she's from the south of India in Kerala. Gayatri Gopichan Pullela, 19 years of age as well, 162 centimeters tall, also from the south in the hotbed of badminton, Hyderabad. And if her name is familiar to you, then yes, you are absolutely right. She is related to the great Pullela Gopichan. She is his daughter. Umpire Wahyana, they're from Indonesia. Pullela Gopichan, of course, one of the all-time great Indian players and the chief national coach with the Indian team. Service judge is Simon Au from Hong Kong, China. So the Malaysian pair, they were part of the team that won the Asian Teams Championships in Selangor, Malaysia, a few months ago. They got the bronze in that one for the Indians. Well, they've fresh off the Commonwealth Games, where this pairing got the bronze medal in the women's doubles, and also a silver in the mixed team event. And Pullela also got a gold medal in the South Asian Games in 2019 as well in the women's team event, and a silver in the women's singles. She's also a singles player as well. They too have won a few events on the international challenge level. Polish International, Indian International, and the Welsh International last year.
Ladies and gentlemen,
both these sets of pairs have got used to that winning feeling.
Teresa Joly and Gayatri Gopichan Pullela, India.
Who was going to come good here?
And on my left, Lo Yin Yuen and Valerie Siow, Malaysia. Valerie Siow to serve to Teresa Joly. Loho, play.
The Malaysians to get us going. Long rally to get us going. Some Malaysians to get off the mark. It is pretty slow here. 35 shots already for the opening rally. Yeah, it is, as I said, quite slow here in these courts, so do expect any sort of rallies in this match. Nice winner, nice and wide of the players.
1.
Always best to aim for the body, the midriff area. Very difficult to maneuver if you can. And pace, that gives the Indians their first lead. Nicely done. The net.
Service over.
Siow.
Out. 4-3. Service over. 3-2.
Yeah, nicely done from the Indians.
2.
Nice court coverage at the moment from them. That's good power, particularly from Jolly. The backcourt.
2.
A barrage of attacking shots from them. Reminder that, again, when they played, that was in the semi-finals of the Sideboard International in January. Pullela snaffles that one at the net.
2.
That was 1-3 that day. 17-21, 21-8, 21-16. So Low and Siow won the first game, but then the Indians never looked back.
2.
Jolly puts in that little corridor of uncertainty. This is a nice lead now for the Indians, 6 points. They've won 5 in a row here. Make it 6. Just 2 more, remember. Well, they finally break that run. I think that was really important, wasn't it?
3.
For Low and Siow, because Jolly and Pullela were starting to run away with it. Oh, some good defending. Both shots looked like they could have gone out. That one eventually does. Well, that could have ended earlier, and the Malaysians were on the ropes for some time,
9.
taking evasive action. That could have gone out, that one. And that one eventually does.
Out. Service over. 4-9.
Just had a quick look up at the lights there, Pullela. He used to, of course, follow our father around. She was also the first women Indians double specialist to make the semi-finals of the All England Open, 21 years after her father's feat. Very nicely done from Jolly. And it's the Indians who go into the interval in very comfortable position at the moment. 7-point lead, 11-4, game 1.
Good intensity when you have the chance to be ready. 1, 2, 3, 4 times. How many times it takes? So really, really good.
Got to 20 seconds. Got to 20 seconds. Coaches, return to your chair.
Well, the only thing I could really pick out there from the India coach was
11-4.
he said good intensity. I think that is the right phrase, isn't it? They've been right on it, the Indians, almost from the start. And they are trying to pick up where they left off.
4.
Just so deft.
13.
Very hard to pick up at the moment. Very nicely done. That's 2 in a row from Jolly. She's getting quite a number of the winners at the moment. Well, that's nicely done by Siow. She needed that. They needed that, the Malaysians. Stop this procession of points from the Indians at the moment. Well, they're desperate to get a run of points here, the Malaysians.
Oh.
Disappointing to give away a point like that.
14.
Now they are trading points for a little while.
7-14.
She really has got real pedigree flowing through her veins. Pullela, mum, PV, the Lakshmi, 8-time National Women's Badminton Champion, a Commonwealth Games medalist, and a former Olympian. To add to the mix as well of her father, Pullela Gopichand.
15-7.
Was destined to be another badminton star. Pullela Gopichand Badminton Academy run by her parents. 7-point lead at the moment. Though the Malaysians have improved considerably since the interval. It's 4-5 at the moment. So they're only a point behind in that sense, but has the damage already been done? Played that a little too late, Teresa Jolly.
Service over. 9-16.
Country reaching the round of 16 of the 2017 Junior World Championships. Was that in? I think that might have been out. They had a quick chat about it. They got out of jail there, the Indians. They were under the gun. That's well out, isn't it? Oh, that's frustrating. They ought to have put that away. And Lowe will be disappointed with that. Oh, they needed that, and that is a large slice of luck. Sheer power of that shot, carrying it over the tape. Again, she has played that so well. Lovely deception on that from Teresa Joly. Both of them, Lowe and Siow, had retreated in anticipation. Oh, that return well wide.
19,
And this looks like the first game might be over very shortly.
game point, 10.
10 game points now. Well in there, wasn't it? That is out.
Service over, 11-20.
Well, that is it. Just very comfortable in the end for Joly and Pullela, who did all the damage really early on. Superb 6-point run right at the start. And they never looked back after that. They win the first game 21-11.
Now, what is working well is that we're quick on our feet, we're ready for defense, we're aggressive on it. There's so many chances we can counter it, because they hit right in the racket, so if we're just on it like that, then we get that counter, and then we're ready with the racket and light on our feet. Okay? It's the most important thing. They have started mixing up the service situation a little bit, so be aware of the drive service and so on. If it comes, just toss it. Have a fine defense, but then be ready on the first one. Because then they hit hard on the first one. The same if they receive in the side and we lift the first one, they hit hard on that one. So we need to be ready. Yeah? So continue here. Don't stress if we make a few mistakes. Just reset and refocus. We know what to do. Yeah? Super. Continue. Yeah? Good energy here. Yeah?
Got you 20 seconds. Got you 20 seconds. Just leave that to it.
The Malaysian coach saying just be aware of how the Malaysians are trying to vary up the serve. But he also said, don't worry if you make a few mistakes along the way. just reset and go again. It's still a very new pairing, Jolie and Pullela. Only 45 matches together. Started
Second game.
last year.
Lahore.
And they've won 33 out of 45. It's not a bad record at all. It's very good, in fact. Winning almost 3 times as many matches as they lose. And this year, they played 26, won 18, lost 8. Also a pretty decent record. Again, snatched that one.
Service over.
Pullela.
1-4.
She's getting in on the act to get the winners. Also fairly new, Lo Yun and Valu Siow haven't played much this year, but they've won 40 out of 64 matches, 24 defeats. Not a bad record either. Well, the difference is this year they've not played very much, and they've also not had great results. 6 wins out of 14 this year, with 8 defeats.
Service over. 2-0.
Looking at tournaments played by both, and Jolie and Pullela got to the semi-finals of the side Moody. Sorry, the
service over. 3-4.
Lo and Siow, sorry, got to the semi-finals of the side Moody, losing to this very pair, as we mentioned earlier. So it started well enough for them, and then after that, the Odisha, they lost in the opening round. Lost in the second round of the Swiss Open.
4-3.
Two fellow Malaysians, Vivian Hu and Lim Chu Sin. Lost in the second round of the Orleo Masters. Opening round of the Asia Championships.
5-3.
Opening round of the Indonesia Masters. Opening round of the Indonesia Open. And the second round of the Malaysian Open, which would have been very disappointing, but it was against Cheng Ching Chen and Jia Yifan, one of the top women's doubles pairs in the world. And then the opening round of the Malaysian Masters. So it has been very, very early. In fact, it's actually started well, but gone downhill since.
Service over. 4-5.
So one of the reasons they haven't played too much this year is because of their early eliminations. And they'll want to completely turn around the second game, or else it'll be another early knockout here. It's well wide, isn't it? Disappointing.
6-5. Service over. 6-0.
Much closer so far in this first game. might well have been going out.
Service over.
Well, they're not able to grab hold of this second game like they did the first, the Indians. That's long from Pullela.
7-all. Service over. 8-7.
India Open, they were eliminated in the second round. In fact, they had to give a walkover, to be fair. But then they moved to, they won the
Nine, 7.
the very next tournament. Got to the final of the side Modi.
10-7.
Have a 3-point lead here. And they go into the interval. Johnny Pullela much quicker the points here in this one. But the lead is a little smaller this time, 11-7 up in game 2, having already won the first game.
Marching if we're not 100% instead of going forward. Then we can play the single line, just a little bit of marching. It's that we are active in the defense. So we're ready for the first hard smash.
Got to 20 seconds.
Got to
20 seconds.
If you feel we move fast, it's okay just to block it. Okay? Instead of going for the one. Keep moving forward. Start each other.
Eleven, 7.
Well, after the success of the Odisha Open,
Play.
Jolly and Pullela were eliminated in the second round of the German Open. Did get to the
11.
semi-finals of the All England, which, as we mentioned earlier, was a fantastic achievement for them. Beating some great pairs like Pulli and Rahayu, Lee So-hee and Shin Chung-chan, the Imsad sisters, fantastic.
Service over. 12-8.
Swiss Open, though, they lost in the opening round, as they did in the Malaysia Masters. Got to the semis of the Commonwealth Games, where they then went on to win the bronze medal. The opponents that beat them that day are the opponents they could well play in the next round. Badminton and Tina Murilithran.
9-12.
Yeah, it was there to be put away, and Pullela duly obliged.
13-9.
Lead is still 4 here.
Service over. 10,
Far more
13.
resistance now from the Malaysians than before.
Play. Service over. 14, 10.
Well, this is much better for the Malaysians. They are still trailing, but they are not allowing their opponents to run away with this. Far, far better. Teresa Jolly, intense there.
Service over. 15, 11.
She wasn't letting up, was she? Look to go down the line,
16,
low.
11.
And that lead now starting to widen at the business end of this game and potentially match. What a danger here for Low and Siow.
17, 11.
And it's looking quite good here, isn't it, for Jolly and Pullela. Real
11.
trouble here for the Malaysians. Oh, the head. That was
Service over. 12.
it's a little awkward, but did the job. Very nicely indeed, thank you. Says Low. Good power again from Teresa Jolly, and they can just hear a coach enjoying that. It is almost done here. They can just see it over the next couple of points. Oh, she's counter-attacked, counter-punched brilliantly, Teresa Jolly. She looked to be in a bit of trouble. Played a very flat shot back and finished it off superbly. And now 8 match points for Jolly and Pullela. Oh, chance not taken. Snatched at that one. Pullela.
20.
Just had to hit it a little higher up. Still lots of cushion to work with. No real worries there. And this time she makes no mistake. It's a very good win for the Indians. Have a bit of a celebration as well. Teresa Jolly enjoying herself. She's been magnificent today. Got a lot of winners. And they advance as they but probably would have said they would. No upset today in the opening match of the here at Court 2. well deserved. And it all came down to that very good start in game one. Trisa Jolly and Gayatri Gopichand Pullela of India beat Malaysia's Lo Yin Yen and Valerie Siow 21-11, 21-13 in half an hour. Coming up next, women's singles, Vuti Trang and Kisona Samudura are in action.